That should fix it. I just got rid of... Hello, Jasmine.
Hello, are they there now?
They're never here on Thursdays, sweetheart.
I need to learn their schedule.
I guess so. They come home Saturday night, and they leave either Tuesday or Wednesday. So they're never here Thursday or Friday. So,
Okay, thank you.
you're welcome. Their mom should be, I think, in work at the moment. So, I would text their mom and just see if you can get them that way to start.
Okay.
All right, good luck.
Goodbye.
Bye. What a little goof. All right. There. That should fix it. So dumb, dude. What I did is I got rid of the Aircast thing, and I just am now streaming straight to YouTube. So it's an Aircast issue, which sucks because I pay like $10 a month to be able to stream simultaneously between YouTube and Twitch because I want to stream on both because I have my audience on YouTube that I already have built in, but I am trying to get a new audience on Twitch as well so that I can actually like game on there, but I can't do both. Without this screw up. I guess Aircast isn't the only option available, so maybe I could try something different, but man, I just have nothing but issues, and it sucks because you know, PlayStation and Xbox and whatnot used to let you stream straight from Twitch and YouTube at the same time, but it doesn't anymore. At least with PlayStation 5, they allow you to go straight to YouTube, but not Twitch and YouTube at the same time, which is super, super lame. And that's what this thing does. It streams you both. But for some reason, it does this audio issue all the time. So I guess if I didn't want my audio, because it doesn't screw up the audio of the game, it only screws up the audio of my mic.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Grand Wizard was fucking the Ku Klux Klan.
Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Yeah, I'm the FBI. It's probably not a good thing that I'm here. If you see the FBI in town,
hey, what do you know about that
not for
waitress
good
from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been.
The game does look great.
Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It's all very weird.
Rose's talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. It's best not to take it personally.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Just freaking sinus pressure right
Oh, this
there.
is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Okay, this is
Let us know.
the exact same police station. There should be right behind here. Should be
right with you, sir.
where the
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
Yep. They kept everything exactly the same, which is cool. It's cool to see the town done exactly the same way, just with updated graphics. Which I'm sure is kind of like, oh yeah, here's that room. Yeah. And then out in the back here, there's the fence. Yep, everything's exactly the same.
So we share a morgue with the funeral
So
home
that's
next door. It's
cool.
a
I love
shoestring
to see
budget.
that everything is reconstructed.
I guess
Which,
he
as
doesn't
I
have
said,
that
I mean,
problem.
if you already
Our own
have
coroner rotates between a few other
the
towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this,
blueprints
right?
and
I'm
you
qualified
can
to
just
perform
upgrade them, it's
examinations.
probably
Yes.
easier than building a whole brand new map. Because this is all exactly the same as the original game. We never come down here, so this
Something
door
about
must have remained
morgues.
locked.
They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Nope.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Cover this guy's dick at any
I'll
point?
start with the external
Poor
inspection
son of a
before
bitch.
performing the internal examination.
Remember how hard I was trying to see his dick earlier? Well, now...
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Lots.
There's writing on here.
There's writing on the heart.
Can't make it out.
Writing. How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Why is the game woke? Because there's a black female.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
What is it?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Yeah, Alan does need to wake. Alright, I would assume...
I carry his words close to my chest now.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Indeed. See, this kind of stuff is completely pointless to me. Like this, like just put it on the board for me. Just like all the clicking of buttons for literally no reason. Like, I don't even know what I'm looking for. Like, and then I'm looking for what's next. Chest ripped open, something visible inside. Bruises defensive. Like, okay, cool.
Think.
What do you mean, think?
Chest wound is cause of death. But the corpse is
Okay.
bloated. Waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
What? See, this is so pointless to me. Like,
There's definitely something in his chest.
I don't
Did the killers
understand what I'm
leave it
doing
there?
there. Like, there's no puzzle. There's no order to things there. It's just like randomly throwing things up on the board, and then she fills all the blanks in for me, so. I don't get that. Cause of bloating unknown, strange tattoos on skin and heart. Something was inserted into the chest cavity. Ritual writing, tattoos on body and heart. How did killers have time? Doesn't make sense. Smudged text under victim's skin. Okay. Is this some kind of tattoo? It's too smudged to read. You can't smudge tattoos. Did the killers write this on the heart? How? I can't make out what it says. Well, maybe get something like a magnifying glass. As I suspected, it looks like something was put in there. Okay, let's look inside. Bruises. Looks like Nightingale put up a fight. I mean, I would hope so. Bloating of joints indicates long-term water exposure. Victim was alive when strapped down. Timeline is inconsistent with bloating. Yeah, I don't understand how he's bloated from water when he was found dead and killed on the table. He was in the water, but you don't bloat from water unless you've been submerged in it dead. So, I don't get that, but... just gonna turn into freaking Saw 4 right now. Oh god, my sinus. No one thought to look inside? Or are they just... Okay, you can't touch that with your bare hands. What?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted
There's
Saga.
zero chance she would touch
Zero.
that with her fucking
The
bare
Taken
hands.
could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case.
I wonder if her kid drowned
I have them right here.
in like a different iteration of his books, right? Like a retcon or a first draft, you know? That would be cool. Like this character is kind of like remembering first draft material or rewrites, retcons from other books where there's like contradictions.
Sheriff?
What?
That would be cool. Yeah, he's standing up. Dude, could you imagine? Dude, fuck that. No way. That's some scary ass shit, dude. Imagine being in a freaking morgue and the guy on the table with no heart gets up and starts attacking people. You wouldn't be running out the door, you'd be thrown out the door. She didn't have time to run.
See into bright light.
Hell no, that was some scary stuff. What? Wait, what? Wait, what?
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Wait, what the fuck was that? Why was there like a bunch of text below that was like supposed to be subtitles, but no one was saying anything? They were saying completely different things. What? That was super weird, because all the text before was... I guess that's supposed to say... That was weird. Oh, 100% that was one of the Ashmore brothers.
He's coming. Need to be in the light.
Yeah. I played the first one. Take out your flashlight.
He can't
hello.
see me in the light.
You can't see me in the light? There we go.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Oh, hell no. Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable. If you leave or attack from a safe haven.
Go!
Where is it? Oh shit, hi, how's it going? And I'm dead? Oh, what the fuck? She said in the hallway. Where's the hallway? I died, come on. That's not how the story goes. So if you die, they're like restarting the story. Peppermint tea. Oh, what? Okay, I was gonna say, dude, if I have to do that again. Oh yeah, I see your
He can't see me in the light.
cool.
My gun's out in the
Where?
hall. Gotta get it back.
What's the hall? Out that way?
Gotta move. Now.
Man, the graphics look fantastic right there. That's some of the best. Oh, are we gonna get music? Usually these end with songs, and they like you get a recap like the first game. They're usually like really good songs too, like. Yeah. That right there, that's a real person. Like, who the hell's playing Alan Wake this time? Because he sure as hell looks like Keanu Reeves, Jared Leto, something like that. So now in the first game, there's 6 chapters, and after every chapter, you get a song like this, and then when you press continue, it does like a previously on, like there's like it's a TV show. I mean, you got to go through the whole first chapter to even get to a place where you get any real gameplay, which I think is kind of a mistake. I know they're trying to set up a story here. Oh. Well, there's the guy who plays Alan Wake in this game. So clearly that's just him. And then Saga. Yeah, it doesn't even feel like graphics because, like, they clearly just filmed this girl. I don't know, like, anyway, we're gonna skip this now. Previously on. Do they do it? Oh, they're not doing it this time.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
Dude, I am getting really bad sinus shit right here. On the right side now, too.
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
We gotta close this door. Maybe that. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell, man?
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
Oh, I'm getting a headache.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
No, it really is an X-File.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Is it to bring guys back from the dead? Because if so, they've done a good job.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He was like, I'm out of here.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
You can read your collected manuscript pages in the Mind Place. I don't have a battery on my flashlight. It's crazy because we did do the remastered Alan Wake, which is definitely like
Can't be opened on this side.
better looking than the original was, but I mean this is just like next level, dude. The graphics in this game look super wild. Okay, I guess her dead
I
body
can't force it open.
is not of importance to me. I can't go through there? Really? What? Hmm. Where'd he went?
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
Guess so. Maybe I have to go here? Oh. Isn't... I thought the guy in Ghost Rider was Wes Bentley from American Beauty, was it not? Yeah, Bentley. Blackheart? Oh, he doesn't have a beard. Never mind. He looks like me. I don't know if he looks like me exactly, but I wonder. I feel like no. Yeah, manuscript pages.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Far side of the mirror.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job. He'd be inside, waiting for her.
What is this freaking Norman Bates' place? Behind the mirror. Is what I heard, but okay. That didn't get me what I was hoping. Oh, no, is that a mirror? No, it is not. Maybe nothing. Move this stuff out of the way? No. No. What? What am I supposed to do? Move this trash around?
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as
Just
a way to
do
fight
that
him.
shit for me.
Pages
Come on.
predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
I genuinely don't understand what that does. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there to take in a creature of darkness. According to the pages, it sounds like Nightingale went back to Cauldron Lake, and he's a taken. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. The overlap? What? These pages aren't making sense. I agree.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
The original investigator was a white female? No, now she's black.
We
what?
heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing.
I'm assuming if she was a black woman to begin with and they made her white, you wouldn't care.
They're a fine pair.
Take it easy.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Did I just make a big circle that I didn't need to make? I should have just went
How
left
are you?
out the door, but this is the way we went. So the police station's like right there. I just made a big circle
Did you
for no
check out the
reason.
town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings.
That's funny. Yeah, I mean, I could look through the whole town. I'm sure I can find little bits of this and that. So it's a little more open world, kind of.
Come clean, Anderson. I know why
But not
Nightingale was
really.
here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up.
Anyone
It was
watching
from murder
Invincible
cult.
tonight?
Turns out the fragments sent
Kayla,
to me
did you
were from
know?
the crime books of Alan Wake.
Season 2 starts.
The cult was copycatting the murders
Tonight.
in the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
tomorrow. Oh, yeah, 30 coins. I love 30
The page
coins.
says Nightingale's in
I'm
something
showing
called
Kaylee
an
season
overlap.
1 right now. We
Need to
watched
figure out
episode
exactly
1
what
last
that
night
means.
because season 2 just
Happy I'm
started.
not in charge of this
And
mess.
that was 3 years
Thanks.
ago I watched 30 coins.
Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
So I was like, I was
Great.
super excited.
This
But I
area
was
is
like,
supposed
you
to be close to
know,
the public.
I could use a refresher, to say the least. And I am so glad we're doing it. I remembered almost everything in the first episode, but man, what a fucking wild episode. Ha! It literally, on my screen,
The writer of
Kaylee
these
said it
pages
was a
knows what will
wild
happen.
first episode,
Because they're
literally
behind
the
this.
second
Or
I
because
was
they can
saying
see
it.
what's coming. Impossible things are
Oh,
happening here.
cool. I'm so glad.
world
Gangs of
operating
London's
on
rad
different
too.
rules.
I haven't watched season 2 of that either.
I need to understand this strange logic.
When I met Kaylee,
Just
there
see
was
the
so many
clues.
shows that I was
to
watching
solve the
that,
case.
I didn't feel like going back and rewatching because either A, I didn't think she would be into it, or B, because, we never have the time. So it's always picking your battles of like what shows you're going to go back to. And
I've been
when
thinking
shows
more
like,
about the Code of the Tree.
Invincible
What sort of
and
cult
freaking
refers to themselves as
30
a cult.
coins both had so much time in between seasons.
We're not seeing the full
I
picture
showed
yet.
Kaylee all of Invincible season 1 too. I rewatched that not too long ago. I have not watched that Adam Eve one though.
There. How are you folks doing?
That Adam Eve episode.
Hello, Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC now. I'm authorized to be here.
And I
The
bet you two are
FBC?
here
How
about
about
that
the
murder.
FBI? I don't give a shit.
How's it going?
What is this thing?
What is
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking.
Is this the guy
whatever
from
strikes
fucking
your fancy.
Frozen?
You name it, we probably got it.
What's that guy's name? The guy who owns like the sauna shop, and he's
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred
I think
nearby.
he's Swedish, right?
What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
That's all for now.
Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. It's probably going up to Alan Wake, leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. Wait, I'm not the next person to fix this things? what? Whatever. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casings around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get into it. Raccoons. So obviously, he don't believe it's raccoons. Okay then.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Let's
A lot of things
indeed.
about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of
This wasn't flooded before, was it?
Our crime scene's drowning.
Yeah.
I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
I'm assuming I just looked too early. Oh, yeah, I sure did.
We've seen this symbol before.
We sure have. Good eye. It's pretty obvious. Okay. I saw that at that, like, little shack.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Uh-huh, here we go. Yeah. Uh-huh, here we go. Getting dark. It's getting scary.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
This is gonna be
I
like
can
a
feel
flare.
A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Those like quick flashes on the screen are such cheap gimmick jump scares. That's so funny. Witchfinder Station. Oh. What's this? We already saw that.
What is that?
What?
Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Uh-oh.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
There's more
It was
of
covering
a...
another page.
The fuse was
Yeah,
in place.
Omni-Man truly is. I wonder
Saga
what
stepped into the witch's hut.
Thing that
Inside,
destroys everyone
a bright
can
light.
put up a good fight
There were
against
objects that
Omni-Man.
stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The
I need
witch's hut.
Homelander.
Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Witch's hut is that way. So there's like two, okay. So the batteries, oh man, you gotta be real careful with the batteries. They do not recharge from what I can see.
This
So,
is the
yeah.
witch's hut.
Definitely different.
I thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The page described the hut being lit.
Roger,
and mentioned a fuse.
Interesting. Here lived the witch of the Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Maybe inside the house. I already looked, but maybe now that I know I'm looking for it. A cauldron. That's not it. Right there. Okay, that's where I came from. That sign's there. Oh, there's a light. There we go. Just got off work, waiting for a bus in the rain. I'm in the rain too, but not like you. Some suspicious activity spotted the fielder. Thought we saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were comprised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Nothing to report. Some animals, regular hunters, out after dark poachers. Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out there. Yeah. No rain here. That's for sure. It's this little card game. Wait, am I looking? Not seeing any fuses in here. I would think that it should definitely be the place to see, like, look for a fuse or a flare. Man, they definitely really changed this game up. Like, feels more like a Silent Hill. That safe is open. I can't get in there, huh? Resident Evil, something like that. Doesn't feel as much like Alan Wake currently. That's not a bad thing. Doesn't give me all my health back. Yeah, you would think inside the general store you would find the fuse, right? Did I miss it? Because come on, man. Of all the places, that's gotta be where it's at.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing. I'm having an okay day. Well, I'm glad I missed whatever, because obviously with the fragments, I can do upgrades on my gun. But I don't know. Dude, the fuse has gotta be in here, right? It's a general store, man. Maybe on the outside, maybe there's a fuse box. On the outside of the building. Wait, what's back here? Little doorway. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, fuck off. Okay. I looked through all of here, but yeah. Unless there's just a hardware store in the middle of the woods. You never know, Ariadne. You never know. What is going on? Oh wait, hold on. Under here? Little trash can. Can I go up over that? No? Here we go. Here's the back of the store. Nothing. Really? Nothing that way. What? It could be anywhere then. I don't freaking know. There's a whole nother police thing there. What's this? No. Wait.
Nice talking to you, too.
Okay. Huh. Does that like add that? Oh wait. Add that to the map. Witch's Hut. What's that? Fuse box, right? Okay. What's this? FBC station? Okay. FBC buzzer, yeah, no. The general store, locked door. Point of interest, point of interest. Huh. I wonder what the point of interests are. I went around that store, I looked at everything, I thought. It won't let me cross the tape. That's so funny. What? Come on. She's like, I take this tape very seriously. Alright, point of no, this one. Dang it. Alright, so the point of interest. Over there. There. Point of interest at the back of the store. This is a point of interest. What about up here? There was a little spark. What was that? What? Isn't this where the point of interest is? Because of the door? Maybe... No? What? I can't shoot the door lock, right? Like... No, I didn't think so. Worth a try, worth a try. Oh, well, look at that. What the fuck, dude? What is happening? It says there's 2 points of interest in here. There's another one over here. Yeah, right here, aren't we? There's no point of interest here. Dude, what are you, what? General store, dry goods, groceries. Okay, where else is there to go? What's this? Awesome. Oh, maybe the FBC station. Those guys that are working on the electrical thing. Right? Is this towards them? I guess I gotta kind of go back here. And then I need to make my way this way. Wait, which way? Is this it? Supposedly this way. Wait, what? This way? This ain't gonna let me go anywhere. I don't understand. Wait, what? I passed it? What do you mean? No, wait, what? What are you talking about? Okay, that way. Okay. Right, whatever. Here's the crime scene again. And then I go through. But there is no through. This way, I guess. Yeah, because there's the shortcut thing, right? Yeah, and then that should go up to them. I can't imagine I have to go this far back for a fuse. That just sounds kind of crazy to me. That would make me go this far for a fuse. I have a feeling I'm going to find out it's like right next to the place and I'm going to be pissed. But it could be right here. I mean, it would make sense to me that there would be a fuse here, but you never know. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Let me inside. Already read this. There's no fuses here. The guys aren't even here. And I already went up in here, right? I mean, I already opened that, so. Interesting. To say the least. I need to find a fuse. Okay. But where? I already went to the general store, looked around everywhere. There was a locked door I can't get past. Doesn't even prompt me. Is that down there, like... What's radio? What's this? Oh, that's cool. You can listen to the songs. Again? Wait. Nightingale. So there's things to do here.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
Okay.
It was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest.
What?
Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Oh, dude, are you fucking serious?
Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well. No. Makes sense. Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale.
What a joke, dude. Oh, good. You've been waiting for the bus that whole time? Damn, dude. serious? I thought I maybe ran past it a little, but it was to the right a little bit. A phone booth out here is wild. What? Oh man, talk about overrunning it. I missed like a little turn off, but for sure I was running up the right joint. Okay. So the witch's hut should be here. Okay. But it said I found the fuse box. What? Locate a fuse in the immediate area, but he literally just said I found a fuse. Didn't he say that in the thing that I found it? Maybe I need to listen to that again, because the fuse was in place. He had found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her, a presence. She couldn't place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was gone. Inside a bright light, Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings, a coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, and a poster on the wall. And in the cabinet, another manuscript page. And in the cabinet, another manuscript page. I have no idea where this fucking thing
is. This fuse is busted.
Ha! Hey, I found a fuse at least. Bright Falls. What's that? What are those anyway?
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
I ran so far. And it was right here. I knew it. I knew it was going to be like 2 feet away from the fucking thing. I ran halfway across the map.
Another page. Making progress.
So in this game, the coffee thermoses are not collectible. They are how you save the game. And then now there's a manuscript page.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory.
Yeah.
I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Give witch heart, recite words. Witch's ladle sign, where is heart? Words illogical. Okay. So now I'm looking for the heart. Right? What is that? What's the... Oh, just jumping down. Okay, already been in here. This didn't lead anywhere. So, go back to the murder site, I guess. And that was the thing with the other game, you know, it's like, you never got lost because it was just a linear game. One thing I do hate about open world, like, even though I like open world okay, I find that getting lost is my least favorite thing in a video game, because it legitimately feels like a complete waste of my time. Like, I'm not doing anything, it's not skillful, it's just me literally walking around being lost. That never feels like I'm doing anything. So we're looking for his heart now, is what I'm assuming that we're supposed to be doing.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap.
Uh-huh.
Where is it?
Where indeed?
He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
I agree.
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
I already did that.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
What? Where am I getting this information? just clairvoyant, I guess.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Oh, he broke through the door for me. What? Dude. Oh, I hate when that does that.
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
I should keep looking here.
Let's get some help. I hate when games make movement of characters like that because do I like the game so far? I'm not loving it currently. I find that a lot of the game mechanics are super confusing for no reason. Check with with Lady Fortuna at the counter. I just find the investigation side of this game to be not very well thought out. Like, it feels very random. There's this heart. I'm gonna try to get the code to this first. Check with the chick at the front desk. Thank you for shopping. Don't forget to update the code 705-713-717-723. The only one that works in there is 723. 0513-1723. What do you think? 723? Since it was all starting with sevens. Oh wait, 723. It's what it's on. Oh. Okay, maybe not. That's funny. 723 is what it was on. Oh, let's see. She's going up. She went up by 8. Then she went up by 4. Then she went up by 6. 8, 4, 6, 8. 705, 713, 717, 723. Don't forget to update the code. The lottery. 05, 13, 17, 23, 39. So it's 739 or 745? 739, I'm assuming. 739. Done. Double-barreled shotgun. congrats, Ariadne. I'm glad that you're off of work.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Come on, it's up here.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
Saga edged toward the broken door, a gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here.
Don't worry, babe. You'll be
Cauldron
off
Lake
work in
General
an
Store
hour
was
and
overgrown,
45 minutes.
left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Uh-oh. Looks like I'm gonna have to fight that guy. Yeah, I agree. Terrifier 3 will slay Christmas in theaters October 25th, 2024.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
If you guys want to see the trailer,
I need to give the heart to the
teaser
witch.
trailer for
Makes total
Terrifier
sense.
3, it is on. It did leak on Twitter or X, whatever the hell they're calling it now. We watched it last night just because I have a feeling, you know,
Casey,
it's either
there are
not going to
cultists
be
in the
released
area.
for a little
They're
while,
taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out
or
there.
it's never going to get released until the movie's out.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Honestly, I didn't think the trailer was all that interesting. It was really kind of uneventful.
Okay.
He was like,
Okay.
it's 2 minutes long, it's
I'm
a
en route to
legit
Witch's
this,
Ladle.
and you're gonna love it.
I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This
it's
case just
cute.
keeps
It's like-
getting weirder.
It's like,
But
I
it
don't
is
know.
exciting.
It's fine, I didn't think that much of it. Basically, it just shows you that it's gonna be set on Christmas, huh? You know what more you get from it than that?
Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Okay. Where am I going now? Track Nightingale at Cauldron Lake. Perform the ritual to open the overlap. Place the heart in the witch's sign. Wait, what? Place the heart. I didn't even take the heart. Why didn't you pick it up if I need it? What kind of fuckery is this? Am I supposed to take this heart? Wait, what? Do I have it? Wait, what? Do I have the heart? It was in here the last time I saw it. Dude, what? I'm super confused now. Okay, I know the witch's sign is down in the water. I know that. Which is the witch sign, yeah, straight ahead. And then this way? Yeah, it takes this down and then around. But I don't have the heart.
Drink water from the lake!
Well, now there's less monsters.
R2 to shove an enemy back. Okay, where's the sign again? Thought it was like right here. Wait, what? Where's the sign? I saw the sign, and now I can't find it, and I'm getting annoyed. Nice, so what's the sign? Wait, is that it right there? I found the sign, and now I'm much less more upset. There it is. I do have the heart. There's so little action in this game.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Show me the terror. Dude, I mean, I say that going into a movie, but I wouldn't say that if I actually thought there was something crazy. Alright. I don't have a lot of bullets here.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way?
They're taking this
Casey.
really well. Like the supernatural
Casey, do you need
shit.
me?
Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Logan?
What?
Logan! Where are you?
Oh hell no. Say
The fuck
like
was
mom,
that?
help. No.
Logan's
Dude.
back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Alright, well, I made it into this area. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. I think I'm going to call it quits here. Thank you for everyone for joining me. I will not be playing tomorrow. I work all day. So we'll see what I play again. Overall, I'm not loving the investigation side of things. This action, when it happens, is fine. The first game is like all action and story. Like the way they blend them together is really good. This one, I fought 3 guys in 3 hours now. So if we're gonna stay at the pace of like 1 guy per hour, I don't know how much I'm gonna love that. But thus far, I'm not in love with the game. It looks great, and I like the atmosphere and the tone and all that stuff. I find the investigation side of things not wonderful because there's just nothing to it, in my opinion. But they're building a story. I'm not against that per se. It just doesn't make it that fun to stream and to discuss in the moment. But it is what it is. We'll see if we get more going on next time. So thank you, Duritan. Thank you for Ariadne. Thank you to my wife. Thank you to everyone who was commenting. Twisted, yes. Ad Infidium or whatever. I did look at that. It does look cool. So thanks for hanging out. Late night trip. Thank you. Ariadne, yes, you have a good night as well. Congrats for getting off of work. What did you end up eating yesterday? Didn't we have that conversation? That was yesterday, right? You were trying to figure out what to eat, and I didn't help you. I don't think I helped you. Well, you had a few different options, but I can't remember if you ever told me what you ended up going with. Yes, I remember. I'm not getting off until sushi. She did go with the sushi. There you go. Because Kaylee told her to go with it. So I hope that it was good. I had to eat it. Yes, yeah. See, sushi. You can't mess around with that stuff. You got to eat it quick. All right. All right, guys. I'll see you next time.